Hello YouTubers, we heard you asking for a review for Segotep cases because you loved our previous review of Segotep Warship, and now we brought to you another Segotep, the Segotep Lux computer PC case, mainframe black with acrylic design. And guys, it looks awesome. You will see, we'll make an unboxing, we'll tell you what contains this case, just for you to make an opinion, to buy yourself PC components and make yourself a decent PC with a moderate cost, because this PC case, it's even budget for $56.99. You can find it on GearBest, and let's thank GearBest for sending us this product. You can find the links in the description. So let's make an unboxing. I want to show you the PC case. I seen it before. It looks okay. It has some advantages, but it has some cons either. Now guys, let me take this protective cover off just for you to see the design, and it has splendid design. As the first thing of this case, I don't see fans, but this unit is provided for 3 fans. You can put blue, red, all colors fans, and you can insert up to 8 entirely in the entire case, up to 8 120 millimeters fans. It has a nice PVC. Let me show you in the front, in the top side, sorry. It has nice PVC for dust, some kind of magnets for this grill, protecting you from dust in the case, also letting the air come inside the case. Okay, in the front you saw. Let's turn it back and we'll talk next with the specification. Here it has this panel. It's looking great. So I like this panel because it's awesome. It's an acrylic plexiglass, I think, plastic material, so you can see all the components. So if you have, for example, the video card, the last one, the 1080 from Nvidia, the 980 Ti, the Titan X, it will show up your components. It will bring in a good light for others, because it has a great design. I tested before the Segotep cases, and the materials are good quality plastic, are not that plastic that will bend or that will have other problems. This one in the middle section has a little bit of bending, but it's okay, it's okay. No one pushes, I think. If you have a child, for example, I don't think it will break it, because it's hard enough and flexible, but the design looks awesome. So you can put 8 fans, you can put water cooling, and let's take out this these screws and see the case. So I told you guys, it doesn't come with fans. As the second filter, you got to insert it on the bottom side. You have already built-in spaces to drag this PVC filter and put it. If you want, for example, you can remove it and leave the power supply to breathe more air. So this is the bottom side, and on the top side I already showed you the filter, the magnetic filter. So in the top side we have the connectors, and we have the USB 3.0 one port and 2 port USB 2.0, the reset, and the audio in and phone out. In the product size is 40 centimeters by 80 centimeters by 47 centimeters. So the product weight is 4.1 kilograms and the package weight is 5.3 kilograms. The motherboard compatibility, you can put ATX, ETX and M/ATX. So it has a lot of screws here that the producer gives us, and adapters, a bunch of them. This will not make you problems, it will work. You have the reset button here. I'm gonna show you all the connectors, the power LED, and the USB 3.0. It's too bad that it didn't make two ports of USB 3.0. It made just one, like I showed you before. The HD audio, and this is pretty much it. But guys, this case, I gotta be honest with you, it has a big problem. And I'm not that conservative, but I have optical discs. And if you can see, I'll try to zoom right here. It says CD-ROM, 2 CD-ROMs right on that side, 2 CD-ROMs. So if you can see, in the front we can't use those CD-ROMs because this panel, it's undetachable. You got to unscrew these 6 screws here, but you lose the fans, you lose the design, you lose everything if you want to use 2 CDs. So you cannot use the CDs. For this slot you will put the water cooling inside. This is too bad. I don't know why they did, because you see here are slots that you can remove this this metal and put that CD-ROMs in that side. If you want really to use CD-ROMs or Blu-ray discs, but you lose the power button. I don't know how the producer think this case. This is a big con. Personally for me, I don't know about you guys, but with this case, for example, you can use an external Blu-ray disc unit. You can put on this case and mount 2 hard disks of 3.5 inch and 2 SSDs or notebook hard disks of 2.5 inch. In the other side, you can, let me take the panel out just for you to see how are the cables, because you will have a lot of cables and it will be a good ventilated PC case if you are pulling and putting the cables on these sides. So in this part can be the motherboard, for example, and here on the bottom side is the power supply. You can put a big power supply and have a lot of spaces, and the cables can be adjusted on this side. All the cables come on this side, and you will get a ventilated case, because you won't have cables on your motherboard, on your video card. You will get a good ventilation case. Here in the top side you can put a big 240 millimeters radiator for the water cooling, and here you can put more fans. You can put fans all over this case. It has a lot of slots for the fans. It has already made holes. So this case, it's quite good for the money you pay. If you are not interested in the optical drives, for by myself, I'm interested in optical drives to have in the case. It's some kind of medium to high case. If you are having a lot of components and you want the high tower case, maybe this case won't be for you. If you have a medium number of components, this case might be right for you. So we made for you this review to make an opinion, because it looks so good with the fans. It's too bad, and yes, this is another con, that this case came without fans, but the look of it, I think, will compensate. You can buy yourself some fans. You can find fans also on GearBest. So guys, I hope you like this video. I hope we help you. So thumbs up for us on our channel. Support us, guys, because we'll bring you a lot of tutorials and reviews for a lot of premium and budget components and products. Have a great day, guys. See you. Bye.